Hey, what's up guys? Welcome again to Hype Geek, the show where we celebrate hype and me geeking about it. And today I'm joined by Nico from Geek.
Yo.
And yeah, we're gonna be checking out the super hype collab from Adidas and Game of Thrones. This was released last week, and I was just really surprised with how people, received it. You know, the amount of people buying and lining up, and just like stores being cleaned in a day.
Wait, so this released in a lot of Adidas stores?
In a lot of Adidas stores. So it's been a while since I've actually seen a collaboration that people just like went out of their way to get. You know, I have friends who are not really that much of a sneakerhead that lined up and really tried looking for the pieces that they wanted. And that was fun for me because, you know, at least they get to experience what I experience every, hype release.
Well, it is Game of Thrones.
It is Game of Thrones, so yeah. If you've seen me, you know that I've actually unboxed this already with Carlo Ople. We did an early unboxing. I'm gonna link it down below, and I did a first look of sorts in my channel as well with Dewey from Unpacked. We did that in Commonwealth. So today we're gonna be looking at just these two styles. They released 6 in total last weekend. It's the Targaryen's Dragon, the Targaryen, the white one, Lannister, Stark, Night's Watch, and
the White Walker.
The White Walker. There we go. So those are 6. I wasn't able to get all of them, but I was able to get like some. Actually, just one. The other one I actually borrowed. I had to borrow. And if you've seen my previous video where we ranked, me and Dewey of Unpacked ranked like all 6, our number 1 was the Targaryen's Dragon. Unfortunately for me, I was not able to get it, but I did get like one of the things that I wanted, or my next one, from the men's collection, because for your knowledge, the Targaryen and the Lannister were released in women's sizes. So yeah, today we're gonna be checking out again. If you've seen the Funko Pops here, you kind of know already what it is, right? So without further, but this is the first time you're seeing this
in person, yeah.
Okay, this is the first time you're seeing this in person. So without further ado, let's go with the unboxing.
So refresh my mind,
All
because
right.
I haven't seen your video with Dewey.
All right.
What was your ranking of the 6? Like, I've seen them in pictures, so at least I can follow what they look like.
Okay. So well, before I do that, before I then because I just want to answer a question. The last one that we had was the White Walker.
Really?
Yeah. The ranking is more of which we feel would be the one that's going to be sold out the quickest.
Okay.
So we felt that the White Walker would be the one that, people will sit a little bit, and then Stark, and then Night's Watch, and then the 2 women's collection, the Lannister, and then the Targaryen, and then the first that will ever be sold out quickly, the one that's sitting on the Iron Throne of the collection, is the Targaryen's Dragon. So we have them both here. I'd like to give a shout out to a good friend of mine, Reg Ramos, who was able to get it, and he lent me his own pair. And yeah, I mean, he has I think he's launching a new channel now called The Straight Shooter. So it's spelled with the shooter with the S-H-O-E, like the shoes. Nice, right? So yeah, so without further ado, let's get on with the unboxing. Here we go.
To the side.
Oh. What are you feeling? What are your feelings, sir, about it?
Okay, so since, as I mentioned before,
Oops, sorry. That weird sound. It was not me, it was the box.
Sure,
I did fart.
Sure. So anyway, since I mentioned before that I've only seen them in pictures, this is the first time I'm seeing one of the pairs, at least in real life.
Okay. It's very different.
It's very different.
It's very different. There are a lot of things happening here. Let me just go through it really quickly. So it is the typical Ultra Boost silhouette, but it has like small intricate details that pretty much encapsulates the character of whatever house or character or designation or group that it's trying to portray. So this is the Night's Watch. It has a black and white prime knit upper that's a little bit thicker than usual. It feels like wool, right? Like a
bit like it's thicker than what you normally get.
Yeah,
I think.
And then on the cage, if you notice, it's a different material. It's not plastic.
Is this leather?
It's leather. Dude, they use really prime materials for this. On the heel counter, it's a typical, well, it's plastic, but it has like a matte finish. And then you have a fuse overlay, a white fuse overlay here that just adds a little bit of structure and just a little bit of pop of color. White Boost midsole material, and then a white Continental ATR outsole.
Okay, so it's not your standard Continental outsole. It's a bit thicker.
Yeah.
It's square-ish. I mean,
is that the first time you've seen an ATR?
Yes.
Okay. So the idea for this, I think the idea for this is you can actually use this for trail running, or if you're climbing up the wall, defending the wall from the White Walker. The White Walker's funk was all the way there. Anyway, but Jon Snow, I think, approves. I think Jon Snow approves of this,
and I think he'll approve of the inside.
Oh yes, yes. It's one of the lovely things about this. The inside is like a nice fleece material. So it's a little bit warmer than usual, I think, because you are up there in the wall. It's really, really cold, and you kind of need more insulation.
Is this? Oh, it's leather. This tab right here.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the tab here is leather, and if you see the inside, it says
part of the words.
Yeah, night gathers and now my watch begins.
With the accent.
With the accent, you always have to say that with the accent.
There's the tab that says Night's Watch.
Night's Watch, yeah. So again, there's a lot of small details, right?
So, yeah, if you only see this, if you've only seen this, this one in particular
in pictures, you dismiss it.
Yeah, you'll miss it. Like when you see it in person, the details will pop out.
Yeah. Excuse me.
And the insole.
Well, what are you looking at? Oh yeah,
the insole. It's removable.
Oh yeah,
and it's.
Oh, okay. So again, it's printed. There's like a lot of small details that they add. All of the collection has like a printed insole as well.
They're all printed with the Game of Thrones.
They're all printed with the Game of Thrones. It's a different iteration of color, and I guess a little bit of design.
The house sigils.
Are they there?
They're in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's the Stark. I see the Stark. I see the spear. That's the Martells.
Oh, they're all there. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a nice touch. I actually missed that one.
You can see it clearly. You can see it more clearly here.
Yeah.
Like the stag, that's the Baratheon.
The Baratheon, yeah.
Here.
So like all the major house sigils are
houses
there.
Here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Again, nice touch. This is what I actually really appreciate with this collection, I feel. A lot of people dismiss it because, like, the first time I saw it as well, I dismissed it because I felt that it was like a very cheap tactic. Let's just recolor all the Ultra Boost, slap Game of Thrones there, and then that's it. But no.
They're gonna eat that up anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Because, oh, look, fandom, right? But what they did was really respectful of the, the whole world that was built around this. And, from the small design decisions, like using leather, using this small, even the leather on the tongue.
There's some texture to it.
It's a texture, yeah, exactly. There's like a small texture to it. And yeah, very, very small details, but they just like gives it a little bit more character and color. Like even it has like a white contrast. I think it should say like Night's Watch, or what does it say?
No.
What does it say?
Take the black.
Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, okay, you know what? I missed that the first time. I kind of want this now. I'm kind of happy that I got it.
As a fan of Game of Thrones, I really like that touch.
Oh wow, okay, I actually did not notice that.
I was just expecting it to say Night's Watch.
Night's Watch, yeah. Wow, it says take the black. Oh, that's good. Alright.
Now I'm even more excited to see this one.
The Targaryen, yeah. This one is what I really
you
wanted.
Hyped it up. It's the best.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, exactly.
You said it's the best.
It's the best. Yeah, that was our number one. That was our number one. So here you go, opening it up. And again, thank you so much to Reg Ramos for lending me this of Straight Shooter .ph. So yeah, check.
Why is it Straight Shooter?
Straight Shooter. I don't know.
Shoe.
SHOE. Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Okay. This looks better in person.
This is straight up fire. Like literally. Dragon approves.
Okay, so again, you get the leather cage.
Yes, you get the leather cage treatment with this one.
But you get a more standard continental
Yeah,
outsole.
it's a standard continental outsole, but it's, you know, the nice black boost midsole just
boost.
adds like a little bit of, you know, luxury and like a little bit of drama to
Then
it.
you get the flame.
Yeah, so this is like a really
flaming
good
colorway.
Yep. It's like a burning ember.
And
like it goes up to, you know, like small specks of orange and red, and going up to like a cracked leather design
it's
here. It's very different.
It's a different finish from this one.
Yeah, because this one's a little bit this is like more refined, right?
Yeah, there's a pattern to it.
There's a pattern to it. It feels like you know the sheets from the swords. So it feels like that here. This one, it's just like cracked leather all throughout. It's rough, a bit rough, and there's like red peeking out of the black.
The house sigil.
There's a house sigil of Targaryens, right?
And
oh yeah, again,
insole.
Another insole design.
But this time it's red.
It's red. And of course, who doesn't like dragons, right? I mean, come on, dragons are cool. They're
now
mystical.
that I see it in person, I understand why you'd rank it first.
Yeah! It says Fire and Blood on the end. And does it have any cool sayings here on the lace?
It says
On the lace
House Targaryen.
House
Okay.
Targaryen.
I mean,
okay, there we go.
it does say Fire and Blood here already.
So it's fine. It doesn't have to say Fire and Blood. But do take the black. Seriously? Wow.
That's a great touch.
This is a great touch. Man, I do super love the design decision and just the design thinking for this collection. Sure, you may have like a plain black box that doesn't, you know, it's not like your Dragon Ball gimmick that you can stack them all up, right? But yeah, I mean, overall, I think the design for this is just top notch. I think that's also part of the reason why people just, you know, started supporting it and clamoring for it and lined up and bought like a whole bunch.
Oh wait, how much is
Oh,
pair?
that is the best part. It costs 8,900. Basically, it's the same price as any Ultra Boost.
What?
Yep.
You know what? I was expecting it to cost
Around
maybe
11.
11 or maybe
Because that's
10.
the usual, right? Yeah.
It's wow, okay. I
Yeah.
understand now.
Right?
Why people lined up for this.
Yeah,
one.
because basically, instead of buying like a GR Ultra Boost, for the
Just get
same
this
price, you can get like a special edition.
Yeah.
And plus,
with special materials.
with special materials, exactly. I mean, you're getting like premium material touches here. Of course, the lining is not, you know, it's not fleece anymore. Because, well, I guess dragons don't need it.
Yeah, they don't need that.
They don't. They're just, you know, hot inside
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, I do understand. Like, instead of buying a standard Ultra Boost, if you can get your hands on this
Yes,
one,
if you
or
can
if
get
you're
your-
willing to line up.
That's true. Because honestly, this one was like, I think in the first 2 hours, it's just gone.
It's not every day you get a leather.
Yeah. You know, running across all the collection, most of them have really premium like materials added to it. Except I guess for the White Walker, because the cage is icy blue. So that one, I think that's the only one that doesn't use a leather cage material. But it's fine because, you know, White Walker.
part of
It's
the
again, it's
design.
part of it. So it's they really thought, you know, they really dug deep into the lore and tried as much as possible to create a shoe variant that would reflect, you know, the character or the group without going overboard. So there you have it. I'm gonna throw this on feet and gonna give you guys a look-see. But before I do that, please do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell, click that like, comment down below what the next collaboration you think will be or you would want, and like what silhouette would you want to see it, because that's going to be interesting. I think that's going to be an interesting topic. And again, yeah, please do continue supporting our channel. In fact, I might actually throw a giveaway every now and then. In fact, I have something here with me that might actually interest you, Game of Thrones fans. So let me just like reach out and get this stuff. So these are some Game of Thrones, you know, fan favorite stuff that I was able to get my hands on. So yeah,
folder?
This is it's a clear folder. This is basically I think bookmarks
Of the houses.
of the houses. Well, you know, the
major
yeah,
houses.
these are from like last year though. But it's still good. It's so pristine, man. And then this one, this is like the piece de resistance, right? Which is basically, I don't know what it is. It's like a big, I think it's a notebook though.
It's blank.
It looks black. I think it's a notebook. But hey, it has
Write your Game of Thrones fan fiction. there.
exactly
Maybe.
and a nice. I'll throw a Targaryen throw pillow. as well.
Matches this one.
I know.
If you have one.
I don't have it, so which is why I'm giving it away.
Or just don't return it. Sorry, Red.
Oh yeah, that's true. I might actually not. It's mine now. I'm kidding. Actually, you know what? My goal probably for this giveaway to trigger is if we can actually get the channel up to at least 1,400 by April 14.
Why on April 14?
Aside from Game of Thrones, premiering their last season on the 14th, it's also my birthday.
Ooh.
So
give this man a subscribe.
Exactly. please do it. Spread it out. Your comments really encourages me to just keep on creating more content for you guys, right? So again, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being with us, even if you're watching until this point. Thank you so much. And that's it. Do you want to plug anything?
Plugging on Geek.
Oh, cool. There we go. Plugging
so you'll
Geek.
also see us there.
Yes.
On the YouTube channel. Or for updates on the latest tech or games.
Yes.
And if you want to read updates again on tech, games, anime, go over to ungeek.ph.
Yes.
So I'm writing every day there. So
so there we go. Yes. Please do check us out. Geek. You know what I love about this is that geekdom is so alive. Geek lifestyle, collaboration between geek ideas or geek iconography and a more mainstream lifestyle wear, and that melding of those two. I'm really happy because it's sort of validating, not really validating myself, but it's more like
validating your interests.
Our interests. There we go. And without that, Hype Geek wouldn't be alive, or wouldn't actually happen. Hype Geek wouldn't happen. So thank you so much. And that's it. That's it for us. Again, join us for the next episode. I don't know what that will be yet, but do keep on, just hit that notification bell. It's like it's over there. So when I do come up with a new video, you'll be the first to know. So again, thank you. Maraming salamat. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep it real, yo.